Bellator MMA returned to its backyard, the Shark Tank in San Jose, California for Bellator 226, live on DAZN. And we started the night with action in the featherweight division, Gaston Bolanos battling Daniel Carey.
Gaston Bolanos, an outstanding striker. Daniel Carey knowing that, and when he gets his chance, starts snapping down, jumps to guard, knows he's got his hands in position for that guillotine. Gaston Bolanos tries to work his way out. He's getting squeezed, and he ends up going to sleep right there. He is out. The fight is over. Beautiful submission victory through guillotine by Daniel Carey.
Carey upsets Bolanos to kick off the proceedings. We moved on to the first of our opening round contests in the Featherweight World Grand Prix. Emmanuel Sanchez taking on the undefeated Taiwan Claxton.
Taiwan Claxton being an outstanding wrestler, but he faced a guy that brought pressure, and it was Emmanuel Sanchez who, with that pressure, created situations. Claxton brings him down, but he locks up an inverted triangle, goes to a straight triangle, and then at this point locks it in, starts working it to the point. Taiwan Claxton cannot do anything from this, gets the angle. It's either tap or nap. It's over. Beautiful win by Emmanuel El Matador Sanchez.
Sanchez booking passage to the quarterfinals. The Featherweight World Grand Prix continued as SICILIA squared off against Pedro Carvalho.
Most people don't know who Pedro Carvalho is, but look at how calm he is in this situation. He is the real deal when it comes to being an MMA fighter. He is good in the stand-up, his wrestling is good, and his submission game is outstanding. He goes after SICILIA. When he gets the back, he doesn't even worry about the neck. He goes for the face crank, starts crushing the jaw, and SICILIA has to tap out.
And Pedro Carvalho joins Emmanuel Sanchez in the Elite Eight. And we continue. Featherweight World Grand Prix, former two-time featherweight champion Pat Curran against the undefeated Adam Boric.
The future, the kid, Adam Boric, started using that low calf kick, which opened up that flying knee. Then he just went after Pat Curran. Pat Curran's trying to defend. He's blocking a lot, but then it gets to the point he goes after him with elbows. And when he goes after him with the elbow strikes, it was all over. Frank Trigg, the referee, stops the match based upon Pat Curran not fighting back. Adam Boric is your winner.
Boric joining Carvalho and Sanchez in the quarters, and then we saw another former two-time featherweight champion, Daniel Strauss, continuing his miraculous recovery from the motorcycle accident, but he came up against Derek Campos looking to end a three-fight losing streak.
Well, Daniel Strauss is fighting not only Derek Campos, he was fighting all the injuries that he sustained from that motorcycle accident, and it was Derek Campos that just out-wrestled, out-fought, out-positioned Daniel Strauss throughout the fight, went after him in the end, and Derek Campos has the biggest victory of his career, taking out two-time ex-featherweight champion Daniel Strauss by decision.
Derek Campos advancing to the quarterfinals of the $1 million Featherweight World Grand Prix. And then in the main event, Ryan Bader defending the heavyweight title for the first time against Czech Kongo. Bader's won 7 straight. Kongo came in with an 8-fight winning streak.
Came in with an 8-fight winning streak, but it was Ryan Bader who started to dominate the fight. Ryan Bader started landing his hands, getting inside, takes Kongo down, but here's the point where he has him against the cage. Kongo can't get up, and a thumb goes into Czech Kongo's eye. He cannot see. The doctor stops the fight. We had a no contest.
And Ryan Bader retains the Bellator Heavyweight Championship. For the latest Bellator news and information, go to Bellator.com or the Bellator app.
Friday, September 27th, Bellator returns to Dublin when Ireland's own James Gallagher takes on English bantamweight Cal Eleanor, starting at 5 exclusively on the Bellator app. Then at 9 on Paramount Network. Lightweight legend Benson Henderson looks for his shot at the title when he faces Bellator newcomer Miles Jury.
Let the best man win.
It is all over! Bellator MMA, Friday, September 27th on the Bellator app and on the new Paramount Network.